Begin in a nice, comfortable seated position. The hands rested on the knees and the eyes closed. The spine straight. Connect the sit bones to the earth. Stretch the spine and the crown tall. Just begin breathing into the belly. Relax the shoulders. Relax the knees. Just breathing into the belly. And slowly begin to make circles in the hips. As you inhale, move forward, exhale back. Feeling this movement in the hips and the spine. Then reverse direction, move the other way. Inhale forward, exhale back. Bring the hands onto the leg and begin spinal flexes. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round the spine back. Movement through the whole vertebrae. Bring the hands onto the knees and continue the movement. Notice the difference here. Then inhale as you stop the movement. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand to the left knee, the left hand behind the spine, twisting. Then the other way, left hand onto the right knee, left hand behind the spine. Come back to center, begin rolling the neck in circles. Now come onto the hands and the knees. Exhale, look into the belly. Inhale, look up. Spinal flexes. Next, inhale, breath. Reach the right arm and the left leg up. Reach to the hand, reach to the foot, really feeling the abdominals begin to activate here. And then exhale, change the sides on the inhale. Left arm, right leg, reaching, activate the abdominals. Exhale, release down. Push back into down dog. You can bend the knees here in your first down dog. Perhaps this helps as the lower spine begins to open. Bending the knees can help. Then come into a plank position with the knees onto the earth, so modified plank. You can always use modified versions, no problem. If you'd like, you can press up into a full plank. If it's too much on your spine, stay down in the low plank. Really press into the hands. Activate the whole body. Then as you exhale, elbows into the side, come down to the earth. Hands beside the chest. Inhale, come up, baby cobra. So only the chest is up off of the earth here. Exhale, down, and then press up into plank. Into the modified version or in the full version of plank. One straight line. Make sure the hips don't drop down. They stay in between the ankles and the shoulders. And then exhale, press back, down dog here. Bend into the knees, look forward, step forward on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale to Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then on the exhale, come to the right and breathe here a few breaths. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Keep pressing the feet evenly into the earth. Use abdominal strength here. The obliques on the sides are working. Inhale back to center and then exhale over to the other side. Again, pressing evenly through both feet. The tailbone stays tucked under. Try to keep the arms aligned with the ears if you can. Come back to center on the inhale, exhale, hands down, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up, chair. So keep the heels connected to the earth, the big toes are together here. Keep the tailbone tucked under, a small curve in the spine. Natural curve in the lower back. Exhale, hands down to the earth, release the head, the neck, and then inhale, look forward as you step back into a plank here. Breathe here in plank. You can always drop the knees, remember. Active in the hands, active in the feet. The hips align with the shoulders and the heels. Exhale, come down to the earth. The feet are flat on the earth as you inhale to come up to baby cobra. Breathe here. Exhale. Press up to plank. And come onto the side here. The left knee is on the earth, the right leg is straight. This is a modified version of side plank. Keep lifting the right hip upwards. Then rotate to switch sides so the right knee will stay on the earth and the left leg is straight. Look up to the top hand if you can. Keep pressing the left hip up. Then come back down to center. Press back down dog, stretch it out. Bend into the knees, look forward, step forward on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up to chair. You press into the feet as you lift through the rib cage, lighten the upper body, and then exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, come back to chair, and then exhale, directly hands to the earth. Inhale, look forward. Step the feet back to plank. Exhale, come down to the earth. Now the arms long beside the body. As you inhale, lift the chest and the legs up here. Breathe here. Keep the toes together if you can, or at least the feet close. Exhale, come down, hands beside the chest. Curl the toes under, press up to side plank, half plank, and then full plank. Come on to the side here. If you want to do the modified version again, you can. Here's the full plank. So the legs are crisscrossed here, and you keep pressing the right hip up. Look up if you can. Bring the right hand down to the center of your mat, and then raise the left hand up as you rotate onto the other side. And bring both hands onto the ground, full plank. Press back into down dog, stretch the whole spine. and the legs. Keep the feet hip width apart always in down dog. Inhale, look forward, step forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to Tadasana. Good. From here, take the right foot into the hand. Raise the left arm up. Press the foot into the hand and pull with the hand as you raise up here. Keep the chest open into Dancing Shiva. Keep elongating through the spine. Then exhale. Bring the knee forwards. Grab the knee with the right hand. Lifting the knee up. Keep the spine straight here. And then straighten the leg, both hands on the hip now. Keep sucking the thigh, comes back into the hip joint. Pulling the thigh into the hip joint. Keep the spine straight, more important than how high the leg is. Then exhale, change the side. So first, coming in to Dancing Shiva, grab the inside of the left foot. Right arm raised up. Keeping the chest open. Keeping strong in the standing leg. And then exhale. Bring the knee forward. Straighten the leg out in front, the thigh pulling back into the hip joint. Active standing leg, active raised leg. Raising the leg as high as you can without compromising the spine. So the spine stays straight. Okay. Bring the leg down. Inhale. And exhale. Step the right foot back, bend into the left knee. So a really wide stance here. So you can have 90 degrees in the front leg. Bring the arms up into warrior. So keep the shoulders aligned over top of the hips here. And then if you want, you can bring the left forearm down into the front leg. Reach the right arm across and open. If you want, even the fingers of the left hand can come down onto the earth. Use the abdominal strength here, so don't put a lot of pressure in the hand wherever you have it rested. Okay, come up. Good. Rotate here the back heel to come into a lunge. So on the back, just the toes on the ground, and then inhale, reach the arms up and breathe here in this deep lunge. So in Hatha, a little bit different, the lunge position than from Ashtanga. Okay, bring the hands down, step back, plank, and then exhale. Inhale, baby cobra. Breathe here. Exhale. Press up onto the knees and then back into down dog. Bend into knees. Look forward, step forward on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. So on the other side now, the left foot steps back, the foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Wide stance here, so you can come into a deep lunge. Lift the arms up, gaze is forward if you can. And then here, in order to engage my abdominals, I'm just really light on the forearm here, rested on the thigh, or the fingertips on the earth, really light, so that the obliques on the left side here are working. So I'm using my core strength. Come up to warrior. And then exhale into the lunge position. You rotate the back heel. You can stay here with the hands on the earth always, of course, or you can raise the arms up. And just try to keep that back leg straight, 90 degrees in the front leg. So the back heel here is actually up off the ground in the Hatha lunge. In Ashtanga, it would be grounded at 45 degrees. Okay, come to plank. Come into another side plank here, either with the knee on the ground or raised up, or both knees off the ground in full plank here. So you can always choose the modified or the full version. Come on to the other side. Gazes up towards the top hand. Come back to center. Exhale, come down. Come in to bow here. You can just interlace the hands if you want. Bring the feet up, raise the chest up. It's a modified bow. Here we come into full bow. So you grab onto the area right below the ankles if you can, or the feet. Raise the thighs, the chest up, look forward, open up. Exhale, release down. Press up into plank and then back into Balanasana. Balasana. To relax here for a few breaths, a counter posture. Sit to one side, bring the legs out in front, and we'll come to lie down. Bring the heels really close to the hands here. Then lift the hips up, interlace the hands underneath, walk the shoulders under, tuck the chin a little bit, elongate the back of the neck, keep the hips lifting, lifting. Breathe here. Walk the shoulders out and hands out, lower down one vertebrae at a time, and then bring the knees into the chest just to relax the spine here. Good, then straighten the legs. Keep the lower back connected to the earth. Only lower the legs as far as you can until you feel that the back is raising. You don't want the back off the ground. Keep the back pressing down into the earth. That's what activates the abdominals. Otherwise, you're just using the hip flexors. So we want to activate the abdominals. Press the lower back down to the earth. Okay, bring the knees back into the chest. Have a little rest here. Okay, once again, press the lower back into the earth as you begin to lower the legs. Only lower the legs to the point where you feel there's a curve happening in the spine, and then stop there. Keep the back connected in the earth. Engage the abdominals and breathe. And then bring the knees into the chest. Relax here. Straighten out the right leg and hold the left knee. Raise up the chin towards the left knee. The gaze is up towards the ceiling, basically. So chin reaching towards the left knee, and now switch. You can relax the head down a moment while you switch the legs, and then bring the chin up towards the knee. Exhale, come down, switch the legs once more. Bring the chin up to the left knee. Exhale, come down, switch the legs once more. Chin up to the right knee. You bring both knees into the chest. Breathe here. And extend both legs onto the earth. Raise the arms up and the chin up to look at the toes here. Raise one leg up, the right leg first. Keep pressing the lower back down into the earth as much as you can. Lift up the left side here. And then come down. Now we're going to do the full version, but if you want, you can just repeat what we just did. So lift both of the legs up if you can. So you're looking at the toes. Shoulder blades are off the earth. And come down. And then relax here. Relax into Sukhasana, Savasana. Just let go. Relax your entire body. Let it melt into the earth. Nothing left to do. Just let go. Let go into the earth. Just exhale any tension. Your body is totally relaxed. Each exhale, you let go a little more deeply, receiving all of the benefits of your practice. And just begin to move into the fingers and the toes and rotations in the wrists and the ankles. Stretch the arms out and then bring the knees into the chest. Roll up to a seated position. And just sit for a moment, noticing in your body, feeling the energy in your body now. Then rub your hands together, creating energy in the hands, and bringing that to your heart center. And just thanking yourself for making this time to do your practice today, to honor your body, and to elevate your energy.